How's it going, everybody? My name is Pecan. Welcome back to another deck profile for the One Piece TCG set 8, this time with Charlotte Pudding. This deck I have not played before because of one reason. In set 8, at least from what we saw, this deck was, even with the ramping, a little too slow for Red Purple Law, just being so rampant and just taking up so much space in the meta, right? It was a very aggressive, very fast deck. Pudding just got kind of rushed down from it. But now we know that for us, September 6th, Red Purple Law will be banned, as well as Eni's Lobby for Lucci decks. But mainly the fact that Red Purple Law is gone, I feel like this deck can shine through a little bit more. When I first saw this leader announced, I thought it was really cool. I think the Robin leader further down the line is pretty cool. I think purple, yellow just kind of complement each other. I don't really play too many yellow decks, but I want to check out this list now that Red Purple Law is gone. Of course, if you're unfamiliar with the leader, we are a 4-life, dual color, 5k power, purple and yellow. When attacking, you may turn the top 2 cards of your life face up, add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck as rested. So ramping when we attack, but we have to find a way to flip our life cards back down, which we have a few cards that can do that. Basically, that coupled with like 1 or 2 more ramp cards, we're going to hit 10 Dawn a lot faster. I don't know too much about the deck. Like I said, I got this list from One Piece Top Decks, looked at a few lists, kind of compared, found something that I thought that I would like. This has a lot of decent top end, a lot of things that can heal. Let's get into the list. So, starting off, we've got 2 copies of the Sanji 2k counter. This is a card that we can search with our 1-drop Pudding, because of course she looks at top 4 of your deck for a Big Mom Pirates type other than Charlotte Pudding, or 1 Sanji. So we can search this. It's a 2k counter. With the fact that we're ramping, not really Dawn minuting too much, we won't really get the effect of being able to play him out from our hand for less, but it is a searchable 2k counter and a blocker, like a 6 cost 6k blocker is pretty good, a lot harder to get rid of. Next, we've got 4 copies of Charlotte Katakuri, the 6 cost 7k power 1k counter. On play, you may flip the top card of your life face down, add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. Active Dawn is really great to ramp. The fact that by the time we're at 6 Dawn, we've hopefully swung, ramped. We can take our first life or replace it with like a Flampe or Hiyori. But either way, if we take the first life and then that third life is still face up, we can use this to flip it back down, ramp an active Dawn, and then ramp again if we need to hit 10 Dawn the following turn. Next, we've got 3 copies of the new Big Mom, the 9 cost 9k power. On play, Dime -1. You may trash 1 card from your hand, add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life, then place 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less to the top or bottom of the owner's life face up. So a little bit of a mini version of the 10 cost Big Mom. Again, we will be able to hit this a little bit sooner, and it is a good way to get rid of a body on board at least. Next, we've got 4 copies of Viola, the 2 cost blocker, 1k counter. On play, choose one of the following. Look at all of your opponent's life, then rearrange them in any order, which is great for any kind of a yellow mirror match, you know, or turn all of your life cards face down. Really great, you know, just another way that we can turn our life face down to use our leader ability. We'll probably only have to use leader ability once or twice, probably twice per match to really hit that 10 Dawn faster. Next, we've got our 2k counter, the Flampe. 1 Dawn. On play, you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life to your hand, draw 1 card. So getting 2 cards, 1 from life. Again, that's a way that we can get rid of one of our face up cards. And it is a searchable Big Mom Pirates 2k counter. Next, we've got our searcher, the Pudding. Look at top 4 for a Big Mom Pirates or Sanji. Again, we have a few Sanji blockers that we can search out and just all of our Big Mom stuff. Next, we've got the 10 Mom, the 10 cost Big Mom, 12k power. On play, you heal 1 life, and then you trash the top card of your opponent's life. Again, this is going to be our main goal, to get to this as fast as possible and just get a really scary body that sticks and heal. Next, we've got one of the most annoying triggers from yellow, the 3 cost Capone Bedge, trigger out of life, you can stop one of your opponent's leader characters from attacking this turn. And it's a 2k counter. Just a fantastic thing to have in life. Next, we've got 2 Amande, the 2k counter. Really just using this as a 2k counter. Not going to be resting any of our opponent's characters at the cost of 2 or less, really, from trashing something from hand. Not the most used activate main. But next, we've got 3 copies of the 9-cost Yamato. On play, KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to the total life on the board, so yours and your opponent's, and then you heal 1 if you're at 1 or less life. Again, just another big body that we can kind of ramp to and use to heal. Next, one of the Egghead Luffy, the 5-cost 6k power, 1k counter. Activate main, you may place this character into the trash. If your life is 2 or less, KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less, and then draw 1 card, and then trigger KO one of your opponents with a cost of 4 or less. So, pretty decent card to get rid of some of the blockers. Next, we've got 2 copies of the 10-cost Ace, 10k power, 10 cost. On play, you can add 1 card from the top of your deck to your life, so heal 1, and then if you have 2 or less life, he gains Rush. Really great body, but he's not searchable. Really just looking for a big mom pirates, but this is just another end game target to get to and heal. Next, we have 4 copies of the Whitebeard, the 6-cost, 7k power, 1k counter. On play, add the top card from your deck to the top of your life. Then look at all of your life cards. Place 1 card from the top of your deck from your life, and then rearrange them in any order. So a great way to kind of, if you're stuck with 1 face down life, then 1 face up life behind that, kind of rearrange things so you can get rid of that face up life, and then he's just a 7k body, which is pretty good. Next, we got our events. We've got 4 copies of the 1-cost Searcher from OP07 for Big Mom Pirates or Animal Kingdoms. So just trigger activate cards, main effect. So another Searcher. Try and just, again, find our Big Mom. Next, we got 2 copies of the 6-cost event. Main Don -2. Your leader types as Animal Kingdoms Pirates or Big Mom Pirates. KO 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or lower. Pretty decent if, you know, I feel like this really hit the red purple law matchup, especially if they had the 6-cost Sanji. It is pretty good to KO 2 of your opponent's 6-cost characters, right? It's basically like a gravity blade, and it is searchable, of course. Next, we got 3 copies of the 0-cost event. You're the one who should disappear. Trash a card from your hand. Character or leader gains 3k power during the battle. And then the best 0-cost trigger out of the game, if this is the last card in life, you get to heal 1. That's crazy. By trashing 1 card from your hand too, but getting to heal is crazy. That is the deck list. Let's get into some games. See if we can have a bit more success now the red purple law is gone. Okay, what do we got? Doflamingo. A lot of new support for this. Do we go first? Because we get to 3 down to 4 and then go to 6. I think we actually can afford to go first, which is good for us taking first from Doflamingo. See, we've got a decent hand because we can flip our life upside down in a few ways. I don't have a Katakuri to ramp and I don't have Big Mom, but we have a Yamato, which is pretty good. No Searchers, though. I feel like I'm going to mulligan. I might regret it. Okay. I don't regret it. We got a 10 Mom. Let's search. We got 9 Mom, too. Let's search for the 6-cost Katakuri. We get him. We'll need that. Not next turn, but the one after that. We are missing, I feel like some... I guess I just swing. Right, because what do I need next? Flip the top card of your life face down. So I can just afford to swing 8, kind of, right? Is that the thing? I guess if I had a Searcher, but yeah, maybe looking for some more 3 Don plays. So use card action. So we've got 9 Mom and 10 Mom as our top life. That's crazy. So he takes. That's great. So we will take, because next turn we will need to be at 1 top, so we can do it again, basically, for Katakuri. So we'll swing, oh, not 6 first. We have to play Katakuri first, right? So use card action, flip that. We get 1 active. So no searcher, so we'll just swing 6, do it again. Because now we're at 7. This will put us at 8, so we can 10 mom next turn. So what's the card after that? A 2K counter, which is great. So next turn, he'll be on 8 dom by the time we're at 10, basically. Which is good. We just have to survive, essentially, because he's going to start going really wide. I do have a couple of 2K counters. Or a couple of 1K. Give him a Whitebeard. Give him Flampe, I guess. Because we don't care about these anymore. We don't care about these anymore being upside down. Or face up, I should say. I could 9-mom too. Because then I can control... I can put something to the top of life and then kill it next turn with Big Mom. Seven at us, which actually... okay. The old croc. We will take... Do I just drop 10 mom now? Or do I do 9 mom? I think 9 mom might actually be better. Because I can put one of these guys to life, kind of clear board now. And then next turn we can use 10 mom to kill whatever we put to the top of life. Or I can put this to the bottom of life because that is no counter. And then kill the rest of the board. So I think we'll do that. So let's attach a Don first. It's 9 mom. So what will I trash from hand? I guess the event. Okay. 1 Don return. Trash event. Gain a life. Let's put you to the bottom. And then start swinging in the board. So we'll go 6 into Jinbei. And then 7 into maybe Croc. Okay. Sure. 7 into Croc. Try and clear board a little bit. Because I still have to survive. That's the main thing. Okay, cool. He takes that. And now we have pretty big bodies on the board. We're at 3 life. We have, let's see. 1, 2. Just 2K encounter. Not great. But maybe this is a counter card. We know there are 2K here and we don't know our last life. So yeah, it still seems like any deck that can go really wide and aggressive early on can be pretty detrimental to us. Okay, so that's just going to be a 1K. I'll give up the Whitebeard. We might... But yeah, I don't really want to trash a card from hand next turn, so I probably will just 10 mom. Start healing and trashing his life. Let's say, yeah, he's 7 Dawn left. I mean, he could use Gravity Blade, but this only gets rid of 1 card. So let's see, we only have 1K encounter still, though. That's the thing, there's a lot of bricks in this deck. There's a lot of bricks. We will counter this. Okay, so we'll just take 1 from life. Okay, blocker. Okay. Yep. I think next turn I maybe clear board because we have 2 10 moms, right? So we can just use 10 moms to start hitting his life. And the fact that we don't have any counter, I really want to clear his board a bit. Or at least get some counter out of his hand. Let's see. So he's ranging at the top of deck with the Doflamingo blocker. But yeah, what decks are you looking forward to playing in set 8 now that we're going to have a different meta over here with no red-purple law? And I think Lucci is going to be just fine, probably. So we'll see a lot of... I'd say Black Yellow Luffy, maybe. All right, so we'll just take that. He plays out Weevil. Okay, another Katakuri. At least it's a counter. Let's see what we draw into. So yeah, we got a 2K counter there. Let's see. Do 3 swings. I could clear possibly a good chunk of his board and then take out one of his life. So we get the pudding. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna 10 mom. Boom. Go 5 at Jinbei. At least get some counter out of his hand. Okay, his board's looking a little wide for me, so we'll go 7 at Jinbei. And then 9 at Weevil. Okay, he just lets those go, no blocks. And then we will 10 mom, trash our opponent's life, trash another Jinbei. We heal up to 3. We've got 2K counter in our hand. He's only got 1 real swing. We'll take. I want to see what it is. Okay, Sanji 2K is great. It goes Jinbei and Gecko Moria. Maybe I 9 mom next turn and pudding search. Okay, yeah, he takes back a Jinbei. Interesting. Doesn't really have the space on board to do another Jinbei. Seven at maybe life. Yeah. Okay, I think we counter out of this, honestly. You say kind of healthy. So he plays out the buggy 2K to stack the top of his deck. So I think I'm going to counter out of this with this and this. So maybe we don't 9 mom. Maybe we do what we did last turn and kind of clear board again and just keep 10 momming. So we got another 2K, great. So yeah, I guess I'll go 5 at life. I guess 5 at life. Hopefully he just gives me 1K counter. And then I might swing into Weevil. Okay, cool. That was an accident on his part for sure. That sucks. So we'll go 7 at Weevil. That is rough. Unless he was... I don't know. Do I care about the buggy? I don't think I care about the buggy. He can stay. He can stay. So swing 12. Block, and then we will drop another 10 mom, heal, trashing law. Okay, so we have 3 life, 3K in counter. He's got 4 cards on board. We know one's a 2K counter. We don't know what the top life and bottom life are. Maybe I should have killed the buggy, because then it would have been impossible for him to win. Okay, so we can just counter 1. So we won't lose this turn unless he got Rush Usopp. Honestly, I would just give him to him for the style points of using Rush Usopp. Jinbei into the Croc. Okay. So he gets to draw and then stack the top of his deck. I think next turn we can just probably go for game with our whole board. You know, 2 big moms, 9 mom, and a category 7. The blocker, yeah. I could 9 mom to get rid of it, but that feels like too much Dawn just for that. That's a, yeah. 2 life, 1 is a brick, and 3 cards in hand. Perfect. We have the 2K to save that. Okay, so... I think we just swing 7. Okay, so now we know the math is just perfect. So 7, we'll get the life or a block, because he only has 1 card in hand, no Dawn up. Okay, so 2 cards in hand. The most he can go to is 9. Yep. Okay, GG. Yeah, that was kind of impossible at that point. All right, we got Calgara. That's an interesting hand. Love to keep it, but we can't. Another one that goes super aggressive, but we do get first. We'll pass. We do have Newgate, so we'll be able to... We won't be able to ramp with him, though, but we'll be able to... rearrange our life so we can ramp with lead ability. But we don't get the ramp from Katakuri. But then rearrange in any order. So I can rearrange the 0 cost, right? Card out of hand. One card on the top of your deck. Trigger one of the cards to the top of the... No. I'm silly. Alright, let's look. I guess I can use this and then search. Okay, I guess we'll take that. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Boom. Attack. Lead ability, ramp, pudding, and a 10 mom. Nice. So we go to 4, so next turn we'll be at 6. Okay. The Whiteberry looking 4 cards. The deck reveal 1 upper yard. The upper yard to search. You got the Holy. We'll counter, I guess, a 2K. Almost accidentally used the new gate. Okay. So this is using this. So we drew. Okay. 1 card at the top of the deck. I think I'll put the pudding at the top of the deck so I can search. Right? Yes. Alright, now putting them in any order. So these 2 at the top and then our counter at the bottom. I did that wrong. I forgot that was the upside down one. It's a little bit tricky when you're looking at it on the sim and they're all just facing you. I guess I wouldn't have known which one was the upside down one. Because I got I don't know. But hey, we'll be at 8 Dawn next turn. That's unfortunate. That's actually really unfortunate. Had no idea which one of the ones, but then I completely forgot. Anyways. We'll be able to search though. Take this. Counter out of this. 1 Dawn for what? Hopefully we'll find the Katakuri. No. Ah, I can't take that. Oh, it's 4 Emperor's Land of Wano. That's so unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. I could use Flampe, right? Technically. Because then I could kill both of these guys. That'd put me down 2 Dawn. So that'd put me back at 6. Ramp back up to 7. No, I don't like that. I think I just clear his board with Dawn. 4. He's a 5k, so 4. I'd swing 777 at it. 7. Get some counter maybe. Lift it up for the 3k, yeah. Yep, and then it plays out per yard. Cool. And then he takes another one of those things, which is glitched out on my sim still. So let's go 7 again at him now that he has no Dawn active. Cool, and then we'll swing 7. Cool, so next turn we'll be at 10, so we can 10 mom. I guess we want to really keep Ace on the back burner for when we are at like 1 life to get the heal and then rush for more pressure, right? In the meantime, we'll just 10 mom. Plays in another to find another upper yard. Pick no cards to draw. Okay. So honestly, he's moving a little bit slower than I think this deck can sometimes, but hey, it's luck of the draw, I guess. We'll see. 7 at 7, we will counter. And then we'll counter again, but with a 0 cost event. He doesn't want to give me that 10 mom. Luckily, we already have one, so no use. Boom, 2 Dawn up. 5. Oh, that's 7. My bad. Misclick. Realized it was the wrong one. Let's go 7 into him. Get some counter. Thought it was the other wiper, the 5k one. All right, and then we'll 10 mom, heal and trash. Trashing an ace. Great. Getting rid of that is good. Stop a little bit of his aggression. We only have a 2k counter now, unfortunately. But we have another heal. The 10 mom's down there. He's going to try and swing into our Whitebeard. Plays out Calgara. Let's counter 1. Requiring another swing, so he Nolans to heal. Okay. Okay. We'll let that go because we can't save him anymore. 6 at us, leaving 2 down open for okay. 2 9 moms. Interesting. I don't really want to turn this sideways just yet because I don't have any counter to defend it. Do I want a 10 ace or get rid of Calgara? Put him down to the bottom of life. I think we want to do that. Let's go 6 at the correct wiper this time. And then I guess trash the other 9 mom. Let's see if he has 2k. No, it lets it go. All right, boom. Put back, trash. Gain a life. Calgara to the bottom. And I guess we'll just end turn. He can hit us a few times. Maybe put us down into the range for 10 ace. You know? Okay, Holly coming out. He did pick up the Holly earlier. He doesn't draw another one. So not replacing itself. This duck... Oh, wait. He didn't play it out? I know. Did he oh, he countered out with it earlier. Okay. This deck cycles through itself so much with all the upper yard, the searchers and everything. Crazy. Let's see what we got from the top of our deck. He plays out another. We got a 0 cost. Another Calgara. So he takes his own life there. Okay. Honestly, we can just 10 mom again too. We have to take a 2k counter. Are we safer to 10 mom or 10 ace? Let's go 9 at Nolan. See what he gives us. I think 10 ace is better because then we can heal, swing 10 into one of these guys. Heal and then hopefully take out the rise. Well, it depends if he gives up this. He does. All right. Let's go 5 at life. He'll probably counter out. He doesn't. Well, if he doesn't, then swing 12 here. Do we just 10 mom again? He counters out. So yeah, now it's ace. So heal, boom. He gets rush, boom. 10 there. Hopefully he dies. He counters out again with the event. All right, that's fine. He's going to go for game. We have 2 life. He has 4 bodies. We have a 2k, 3, and 1. That's rough. Oops. You know? Okay. 5 hits. He's already divvying up his Dawn, though. Let's see. 7, we will 0 cost. We just need a lucky trigger. We just need 1 lucky trigger. Boom, boom. Beige. No. Beige. Beige. No. Off by a 2k counter. Hey, it happens. It happens. Nope. GG. Yep, GG. If he didn't counter out for this guy, we probably would have had it, right? So yeah, I still don't know if Pudding is going to be a top tier deck or anything, or still just a fun one to take to locals. Maybe do pretty well at some regionals and bigger events now that Repro Law isn't around, but fun times on the deck. Still got to play around with some more, maybe adjust some cards, maybe take some stuff out. But yeah, let me know what you think about the deck, the ratios, anything you would change, add, get rid of down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.